Cybers? It's Kuro back with more Octopath Traveler. We are in the middle of finishing up the final chapters of this game. So far, we've done the Scholar, Cyrus, the Saint, Ophelia, and the Knight, Ulbrich. All that's left currently are Primrose, Alphen, Dirion, Tressa, and Hanif. Now, I said I was going to do Primrose the other day, but thinking about it now, I feel like the more heavier storylines should be done like last, in my opinion. So today might be shorter than the other one, because today we're going to be focusing on Alphen and Tressa, because so far out of all the stories, Tressa's been one that seems at least bit, emotionally heavy. But after how chapter 3 ended, I feel like something is about to happen, and that's something I'm anticipating. So take out Primrose, put in Tressa, and after that, you know what? Let's put in Alphen and swap out Alphen with Ophelia too while we're at it. Yeah, I think this will work. Because Tressa will handle most of the physical damage alongside Ulbrich. Alphen will come in with elemental damage concoctions as well as healing. And Cyrus, obviously, will be our main damage dealer with magic. Elemental damage. And I should check their equipment while I'm at it. Yeah, Tressa, you need accessory. Right, I put that on because the last boss we were fighting kept inflicting us with terror. That was so annoying. Do you need more physical attack? I feel like you need more support or anything. More than anything. I don't know. You could definitely do with more SP. Yeah, more SP sounds good. And for support skills. How come you don't have SP Saver? You need SP Saver. How much? Not a lot. I don't think there's enough. Yeah, you don't have enough JP to get SP Saver from the merchant job. Oh well. I'm just running around. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and start with Tressa, because her scene ended the most lighthearted out of all of them somehow. So I'm curious to what's going to happen with hers, because he came here for the whole merchants meet and whatever it was called. Here a tale. Tressa, Chapter 4. You arrive in Grandport, which is abuzz with the excitement over the auction. It is there you finally realize what your true treasure is. I wonder if we'll see Ali here. I'm hoping we do. The story so far. In Victor's Hollow, Tressa reunited with Captain Leon Bastro. He spoke of a dear friend from his pirating days, and told her of the Eldrite, that man's most precious treasure. Tressa ventured out and recovered it, but Leon refused the gift, for he already found his most precious treasure. His friend's old ship, and a new life as a merchant. There's only room in one's heart for one true treasure. So what was hers? Tressa realized she still had no answer. Undeterred, she made her way for Grandport, the Eldrite in hand, and so she arrived at the Merchant's Fair.
Whoa!
I can't believe it, I'm finally here. Look at it all. Haha.
Yeah!
I hope you're ready for me, Merchant's Fair. This is incredible. There are merchants and treasures from all over the world here. That must be where they hold the auction. I can't wait to see what they have for sale. Me neither. All these merchants and everything, they must have some good quality items for a good quality price. Or maybe a high price, probably. These are merchants after all. Look, it's Mr. Windham.
Oh.
Windham? Like the incredibly wealthy aristocrat?
Aye.
One and the same, miss. Rumor has it he's got enough money to buy himself a small country. Damn, that much? Supposedly, he invests quite a sum into the fair, too.
This is an honor.
Welcome, Mr. Windham. Or is it Windham? Probably the H's probably silent. Only the rarest and most beautiful treasures have been gathered here. I'm certain you'll find something to your daughter's liking.
Indeed.
I expect so. I'll spend what I must to see her happy. Ah. One of the highlights of the fair is the competition. Merchants show off their finest pieces to Mr. Windham. Or Windham, I don't know. And he picks only the very best to give to his daughter. The reward is 1 billion leaves? Holy hell.
What?
1 billion?
Aye.
They say he invests in the fair just so he can hold the competition. Guess all that money will touch your noggin eventually. I don't get it. At least his daughter's happy. Though it does make me wonder how he chooses a winner. Good question. Well, color me curious. Will the Eldrite do the trick? I can only hope. If I prove myself here, I'll know this journey wasn't for nothing.
All right.
Guess there's only one way to find out. I'll go sneak a peek at the competition. Right, we gotta see what we're dealing with.
Oh no.
Huh?
Are you all right? Yes, thank you. But please don't worry yourself. I can walk on my own 2 feet. Okay. If you say so. Ah!
Doesn't look like it.
Are you sure you're okay?
Yeah, stumbling quite a bit there.
Here, have some water. Thank you so much for your kindness. You don't have to thank me. I'm Tressa, by the way. I'm a traveling merchant. A traveler? I'm Noah. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance, Miss Tressa. You don't have to be so formal. Tressa works just fine. I see. Tressa. See? That's not so hard. How are you feeling, by the way? Better, thank you.
That's good to know.
I thought I can make it just a bit further. My legs have always been weak, you see, so I never strayed too far from home. Aww.
Oh.
But I've always longed to see the world. I just know there are countless, wonderful things out there waiting to be discovered. This girl reminds me of me. But the rest of the world was always out of reach. Eventually, I realized that my dream would forever be just a dream. I came here by sheer willpower alone. I hoped I'd find something to help make my dreams come true. Something precious I'd treasure forever. Treasure?
Oh. My lady, there you are. Lady? Oh, she's nobility.
Gil!
I'm sorry I worried you, Gil. And who is this young woman?
Tressa.
I don't know why I almost said butler for a second. Her name is Tressa. She lent me her aid.
Oh.
My word, Miss Tressa, you have my deepest gratitude. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Gil, and I am in the service of the Wyndham family. Oh, okay.
What?
I see what. I think I know where this is going.
I'm sorry.
I'd love to repay you for your kind deed, but I'm afraid we must be on our way. Let us make for the auction hall, my lady.
Thank you so much.
Of course, Gil. Thank you again, Tressa.
Take care.
I'm just glad you're alright. See you around, Noah.
Noah.
Noah's the daughter of Mr. Wyndham, which means she's who this whole competition is for. Right. Huh? Well, someone's watching us. Shovel banter.
But of course.
The Wyndham family. But of course they'd come to the fair. Do you know of the Wyndham's professor? Yes, but in a different way, I posit, than a merchant such as yourself. They are patrons of the arts and generous benefactors to the world of scholarship. They can trace their family line back to the founding days of an ancient kingdom. The Wyndhams have witnessed great changes in the arts and in politics, and have recorded that history in their family chronicles. Scholars such as myself have many reasons to be grateful to them. I had no idea. We merchants never thought of them as anything but fabulously rich. Start rubbing your hands when a Wyndham comes calling. Mom and Pa would always say. Ho ho, food for thought, would you not say? The merchants see the Wyndhams one way, the scholars another. It's a fair reminder that the same subject can look quite different depending on who is doing the viewing. Right. There's all sorts of people in the world, and that's what makes trade so fascinating. Indubitably. And scholarship too, I might add. Let's get on to that fair. And we're going the wrong way.
What to do?
Treasure everywhere. Yep.
Oh.
Oh, that's the House Sinati tableware.
Whoa.
And there's rain towels, crimson gems, gold coins from Belmont. You really can find anything at the fair. I better write this all down before I forget. Excuse me, miss. Oh, hello. Can I help you?
It can't be.
I feel like I've seen that notebook somewhere before. Would you mind showing it to me? Just a little more if you don't mind. Sure. By the way, I didn't get your name. Finally, my search is over. Search? Your search? Who is this lady?
Yes.
Yes, please accept this and thanks. Ow! What the hell? Hey, that's mine! Not anymore, little girl. A word of advice before I go. Forget you ever saw this book. It's for your own good. The hell?
Darn!
Wait! My notebook! I have to get it back. The hell was that all about? Where'd she go? What's going on? Hey, is that Ellie? It is! And where's Daddy's got? What are all these people doing here?
Your attention, please.
Your attention, ladies and gentlemen. You won't want to miss what's coming up next. I know that voice.
Gather round.
It's a first-class item for a first-class lady like yourself.
How
Splendid.
Well, it does sound quite spectacular.
Oh,
It is, Ali. Here it is, folks. The magnificent, fortuitous carpet of House Kafka. Oh. For those of you who don't know, let me tell you the tale of this particular piece. The Kafkas are famous aristocrats from the north.
And then,
Several decades ago, a craftsman presented the family with a very special carpet. From the moment it adorned their halls, their lives were forever changed. Business boomed and profits soared, and eventually they were blessed with 6 beautiful children. It seemed as though the more memories the family made together, the more their happiness grew. Their luck both at work and at home was greater than ever before.
actually,
And this is the very carpet that welcomed good fortune into their lives.
Ooh.
Damn, he knows how to sell it.
so,
Who knows? With this in your home, your luck could change for the better, just like the Kafkas. I'll start the bidding at a mere 10,000 leaves.
Most excellent.
I'll give you 15. I'll pay 20,000. He knows how to make a sell. So,
come again.
thank you. That merchant sure has a way with words. He could always make a handful of sand look like gold.
Most assuredly.
Tell me about it. He made me want that carpet. Another prosperous day.
long time no see.
Fancy meeting you here. Glad to see you haven't changed a bit, Ali. And you are?
Hey,
Tressa, remember? We met in Quarrycrest. Don't pull this stick, man.
Green pea.
I'm just pulling your leg, Green Pea. How's business? Jeez. Well,
Something wrong?
Something the matter? You're still not mad I stole all your customers, are you?
actually,
No, it's not that.
What?
Your notebook was stolen?
oh,
Uh-huh. What kind of person would steal someone else's notebook? It's not funny. It was important to me. But that woman said it was in my own interest to forget about it. The plot thickens. What significance does that notebook hold anyway? Like, I know she was using it to catalog her adventure, but I can't recall if it was for something else. Well, suppose I've moved enough merch for one day.
huh?
Hey now.
I'm going to help you look for your notebook. I have a debt to repay after all.
Ali. Thanks.
I guess you're not such a bad guy after all. You call that praise? You got a long way to go, Green Pea. There she is. That's her. Where? Over there. Follow me. Well, after it then. Make for the bazaar. There she is. And she was someone else, too. Huh? That's definitely her. I recognize her anywhere. She kind of sticks out. What a strange woman. What would she want with your diary?
Shush.
Quiet! Esmeralda. So that's her name. I retrieved the notebook.
Well, well.
Excellent work. Now, let us leave this town at once. My thoughts exactly. I have a bad feeling about those two. No kidding. We'll leave the way we came.
So what now?
What are you going to do, Green Pea? What else? Get my notebook back. You coming or not? Lead the way. Seriously, what could they want the notebook for?
Ladies and gentlemen,
Thank you all for joining us today. The showcase sponsored by the gracious House of Wyndham will begin shortly. Only one piece is allowed per entrant. The lucky winner of the show will be awarded 1 billion leaves. Merchants, please prepare your entries. That's right, the showcase.
Green pea.
Are you entering, Green Pea?
Yeah!
You got that right, and here's my winning entry. Ta-da!
Oh,
Eldrite? How'd you get your hands on something that rare?
so?
Let's talk business, eh? Oh, no you don't. Keep dreaming, Ali. It was worth a shot. But, you know, you might actually win with this. Maybe you're not such a green pea after all. Something about it feels different. Different? How? I don't know. Maybe it's just my imagination. Anyway, first things first, we need to find that woman.
Of course.
Right. Johnny tells me we're going to have to race to find her while also trying to get back to this competition. Hup. There they are.
Now then.
Alright, leave it to me.
Huh?
What are you going to do? I'll lure him away so you can follow that woman.
What?
I can't make you do that, it's too dangerous.
I am a one-man army.
Need to forget? I'm Ali, the one-man army. I'll see that debt we paid one way or another, Tressa.
Oh no!
Ali. Smooth exit, Ali. Now let's get down to business.
Hello there.
Pardon me, sir, madam.
Ugh.
What is it, kid? I know I don't look like much, but I'm a renowned merchant in these parts. I was hoping I could have a moment of your time. God, out of the way. We're busy.
Actually,
It won't take long, I promise. I'm actually quite interested in that pocket watch of yours, sir.
That's so.
Oh, really?
Ugh.
Did you forget we're in a hurry? That's your cat's watch, if I'm not mistaken. Shikarat's, or whatever. The king of the east, he was, and prized that very timepiece above all others. His famous words were, "Nothing is more precious than time. Time kept and time spent."
All right!
Get going, Illy. He really knows how to move words.
That's so.
A well-versed merchant, I see. However, this is hardly my most remarkable watch. You know my time is precious, too.
indeed.
My apologies, madam. Why don't we talk over there, sir? I have something that might be of great interest to you.
That's so.
Do tell. Always the smooth talker.
Ugh.
Who knew watches could be so time-consuming? That was a terrible pun. Thank you, Ali. And if she's alone, we can follow her
My
without
turn
problem.
now.
Make her to Grandport sewers. What is it, Alphen? I was just thinking, that Ali's an awfully good fellow, don't you think? I wouldn't mind sharing a mug or two of mead with him. He's too young for the ale house. When you put it like that, I suppose he is. But I have a feeling you two would get along just fine. Why don't you become partners? Partners? You could make the medicine and he could sell it for you. You'd both be rich in no time. Golly, why didn't I think of that? I bet a lead could fetch 5 times the coin that you managed to get. I don't doubt that for a second. Speaking of which, how much do you charge for your medicine? Good question. What? I never gave it much thought. Just whatever feels right at the time, you know? Alphen, if you ever have the urge to become a merchant, don't. Oh, that's one way to talk him out of it. To the Grandport sewers. And last bit of banter with Ulbrich. Do you think he'll be alright? Are you worried for the lad? Of course, he's putting himself into danger all for my sake. He swore he would pay his debts. I know, but... And I believe him a man of his word. His pride wouldn't stand for owing me anything, that's for sure. I just hope he doesn't get himself hurt. As do I. But whether you fret or not, he will do what he has set his mind to. I guess you're right. And he is tougher than he looks. Yeah, I suppose he is. Energizing pomegranate. Thunderstone, large. Large and in charge. And another dang locked chest.
Ready or not, here I come. My turn now. The winds of poison are howling.
Ow. Ow. Ow.
Interesting dilemma. A tempest of ice shall reign.
Bring it on!
Dangerous dust. Westry
How do
boom.
you like this?
Victory shall be mine.
Bats are gone. I'll deal with you all.
Let's do this. Thank you.
I'll be taking that.
How about you? The thrill of the fight.
Indeed. I don't reach that. Force sealed. I think that's a new one. No, I've been had this. Why does he not have this equipped? Oh wait, because I didn't have enough of them. Yeah, let's put this on Ulbrich. And I'll give her the Night Seal. I feel like he does need more elemental defense for the healing he can do. Or hammer. Give him the Giant's Club. Because that's really much of a magic user where he's packing in a lot of, he can pack in some physical damage at least. Oh, I've got to still have Runner's Sword. Let me put that on, Ulbrich. He deserves that. The Trusted Dragon Saber. Jade Lance. Go with the Lance. Ultimate Breaker. I think I'll save that for Darion. Brilliant Bow. I'm not gonna have this equipped on anyone because the elemental attack bonus it's got. You know what? I'll give it to Tressa. So I might swap it out and give it to Ned later. Seriously, what significance could that book have? And how do I get that red chest I passed by? It probably was told to it. It was probably told like, earlier on in the, probably the first chapter of Tressa's story, but I for the life of me cannot remember. There it is. Imperial Helm. Oh, it's making a lot of physical defense. Throwing in Crystal Helm though. No, it is not. Oh, let Tressa have this.
Let us fight with honor.
My turn now.
With the daggers, are you?
The winds of fortune are howling.
The battle is truly joined.
Yeah. You missed one.
All right. How do you like this?
For crabs.
An interesting dilemma.
Just got two at the backs.
Let's. Thank you.
Thank you kindly.
An interesting.
And goodbye.
Tempest of ice shall reign. Not bad. A passing grade.
Level up for Alpha. These concoctions are really good for breaking enemy weaknesses for elemental stuff if you don't have Cyrus or someone else plays Scholar. And not to mention he's really good for debuff for getting rid of status ailments too. Something I wish that, you know, the Saints could do.
Time to
Ooh,
teach you
it's
a lesson.
ice elemental stuff, isn't it? I think. No, I think it's lightning
Do
actually.
this.
Oh yeah, they're thunder. They're thunder elemental.
The winds of fortune are
They
howling.
need to be taken out with wind. Ow. Ow. Ow.
Bring it on. How do you like this?
Have at you.
An interesting dilemma. Trade winds will circle.
What? Ah! Thank you.
Thank you kindly.
Have at you. I will cut you down.
Albrecht, what the heck?
Here we go. Ah! This calls for silver.
I don't know why I did that when they were thunder elementals.
A passing
But then they didn't resist it. And there's a red chest up there. How they put this stuff up there, I don't know. Why they put this stuff up there, I'll never know. There'll be some way to reach it. All the way back the way we came in. Yep, here it is.
fight with honor.
I think those are
What's it
sentinels.
do?
Yeah.
The winds of fortune are howling.
Now then,
What is the logical course of action? Brave winds, brave troopers.
Bring it on. How do you like this?
Here I go! Ah! Thank you!
Yeah. And they're gone.
Not bad. A passing grade.
It's in his chest. Scourge Lance. Oh, there's a lot of physical attack power in that. And he already has it. I'll get this to Tressa then. Really isn't a stronger axe you can give Alphen. Oh well. Why don't we take this down to heal? I'm not thinking about it. Save real quick. And need some speed back on a couple of y'all. There we go. Alright, Crazy, what are you doing with that notebook?
Ugh.
What a useless book. And to think I wasted all that precious time looking for it. What do you think the book was, anyway? What the hell? Well, if it isn't the little girl from earlier. Don't tell me. You came to get the notebook back.
Yeah!
That's right. I thought I told you to forget about it. I'm not going to forget something so important to me. Important, you say? How much do you know about this notebook exactly?
And also,
And who wrote this book? Where did he or she come from? We really don't know nothing, do we?
the fact is,
Ignorance is bliss, little girl. Trust me.
But
Even if I don't know, it's still important to me. It's been with me on my whole journey. It
ugh.
saved me the sob story, kid. You can have it back.
really?
Something wrong here. It's useless to me anyway. And because you're so attached to it, I'll even let you take it to your grave.
The fact is,
You've been nothing but a thorn in my side, so I'm going to nip you in the bud.
What?
I think the thorn here is you, lady. Like, seriously, we don't know who the hell you are, and what is the significance of this damn notebook. You stole my notebook, and now you're going to return it and let me walk away. Before I leave, let me give you a word of advice. Don't underestimate the power of this merchant. You have no idea who you're dealing with, kid.
You won't move willingly.
We to win, of course.
Now then. Come.
Keep our attention on Olbert, just in case. I don't know what's coming at us with. Red blade. Oh, okay, she's got elemental dag. What the hell? What did she just do? Oh, something tells me that's going to explode later, and I'm not going to enjoy that. Spears and
My
staves.
turn now. Yeah!
Bring it on.
Let's do this.
Hack and slash. Ooh, that look good. Here, just in case, because I'm worried about that dagger. And
Now then.
oh, he can't attack. That's what it does. It keeps him from using his basic attack. Oh, that is some bull. That's some bull, lady. Can you remove it?
This will heal your wounds.
No, it cannot.
Bring it on.
Okay then, that's a problem. Brick.
What to do? I won't hold back.
Okay, steal something for me
So
though.
sorry.
A rune knife. Thanks.
Here goes nothing. Let's get down to work.
Oh, and she's weak to axes. Perfect.
What is the logical course of action?
Last weakness is probably either light or darkness. Light. Perfect.
Have
Oh my
at
gosh, he has 90,000 HP. Keep her attention on Olbert.
there.
Okay, so the knife dagger doesn't explode. That's nice to know. She shifts her weight and she changed her weaknesses. Shit.
What to do?
Failed.
Hang on. I got something for you.
Let me help.
Get up.
All right.
Damn, she changed her weaknesses. Seed, tillage, powder.
How do you
Use
like
this at least. Plus 3 powder. Oh, and lowered your physical defense. Perfect. What else you got? Swords. Black blade. You don't have.
Here I go.
What the fuck? Oh, is that Doom? Did he inflict Doom on him? Oh, you are a pain in the ass, lady.
Much to learn.
Fire and lightning.
Here we go.
Can that be removed? I don't know how to remove this. Jesus.
Have at you.
I legitimately don't know how to what to do with that.
Come if you dare.
Here I go. What a nice breeze.
The battle.
Living Spike. Oh, son of a bitch. Brick.
Bring it
Oh,
on.
Quakener removed it. Perfect. What about a little poison?
Take your poison.
Literally.
I won't hold back.
It's not element attack from single foe and see. Okay, let's do that.
Summon the Felgun. The great
Go back against
hunter.
Bounty. Nice.
Logical
My focus is
Unparalleled.
Alafin, Lord of Learning.
have at you. My blade is unbending.
Rens
I wreak
Thunder!
havoc upon thee.
I wasn't buffed, so that didn't do as much
Here we
as
go.
I hoped it would.
Let's get down to work.
Items that you single chosen ally will fit all. I'm not sure how good that actually is in this situation. So let's just use Amputate on! Shift their weight again. And change their weaknesses again. Oh god. That's a problem. That hurt a lot. So I think whatever weakness you already discovered stays discovered. That's good to know. Oh man, that hurt.
Come if you dare.
Bring it on.
Alphen, we need healing. Help us, please.
The miracle of health.
That's better. Leaving Splice. Again with the defense decrease. Rabbit! Darkness. He's under 60,000 XP right now.
Victory shall be mine.
Well, we can turn that around. Stat bar. Rid of the debuff. Violet Blade. Ow!
Here goes nothing.
No, you don't. On your feet.
That's what I'm here for.
Attack and slash. Son of a bitch. None to hire help and do multiple hits at once. Damn it.
Be nice.
Sacrifoe.
An interesting dilemma. Wind in our sails.
Damn. You shall be healed.
Has to heal himself while we're at it. No, not the red blade again! Unable to attack.
What's it do? Let me help.
Really wish these healing grips could do more. Ow, ow, ow! Fucking bitch.
How about this?
Black blade.
No thanks.
Shit. Some dousing spears then. Break!
Here I go.
On your feet, Alphen.
What is that? My focus is unparalleled. Nothing will quiet the storm.
10,000 there.
No. My blade is unbending.
Spearhead.
I shall pierce you through.
Not too far ahead and turn away, but still. She did her weight again. Damn it.
Failed.
I won't hold back. Be nice.
Get that physical attack down.
Bring it on. The miracle of health.
What is the logical course of action?
Get
How
up.
about this?
I also used the large one. Black blade. Oh crap! No.
The battle is truly joined.
Absolute utter freaking bitch! Gotta break her fast.
Here I go.
Here we go.
Don't miss, don't miss, don't miss. Yes! Oh. That's terrifying.
Death by 1,000 cuts!
Let's do this! I won't hold back!
Some hired help. Mercenary. That did nothing.
Alright.
What the fuck? Well, we got defense boost. That's something at least.
Alrighty.
Yeah, not taking no chances. Heal.
Now, my focus is unparalleled. Great inferno to scorch the land.
Did her wait.
My turn now!
I think the one thing that stays constant is that spear weakness.
Here goes
You
nothing.
gotta take advantage of that.
The miracle of health.
The battle is truly joy.
What is the logical course of action?
We gotta end the other missing weaknesses he has.
Here we go.
See? Chilling
How do you
powder.
like this?
Right.
What to do?
We're slowly getting her on the ropes. Get the defense
Here
down.
I am.
It's almost down. Give Ulbrich some BP.
I'm counting on you.
Have at you.
Abide.
Let's...
Right, see, oh, he stole crap off her already. But some real hard help. Veteran and soldier. Oh yes, that's what I was talking about.
You got more than you bargained for.
That she did. Haha. Oh, so he made us work for that. Oh, we got a second rune knife, or it's probably the first one we stole originally.
What?
No, beaten by a little girl. I told you not to underestimate me. I'll take this.
Phew.
Ugh.
Why would you go through so much trouble for a stupid book? It's just an old diary.
You see,
You don't get it. This book is...
I came here by sheer willpower alone. I hoped I'd find something to help make my dreams come true. Something precious I'd treasure forever.
my treasure. That's right. And she's finally figured it out. Hey, Ellie.
Tressa.
Are you okay?
Yes.
Fine, thanks. And you? See it for yourself. Damn that boy. He got him caught. I heard he was a wanted criminal, so I handed him over to the guards. You really saved today, Ellie. Yep.
By the way,
Well, that's to be seen. Did you get your book back?
Yeah.
Yep. It sounds like the showcase is starting.
Here we are.
This is the Kesmet doll. A what doll? Kismet trees are among the rarest in the realm. They're known to bring good fortune in marriage. This doll was made from the trunk of that tree. Alongside it comes a legend. The one who holds the doll will meet their soulmates.
Why,
A real Kismet doll. Never thought I'd see one with my own 2 eyes.
Whoa!
First the snowdrop gown, now then this knee tiara, and now this. I don't know how Mr. Wyndham decides. I wish I had his problems. Instead, some of us have to sell our souls just for a chance at that prize money.
Now then.
I wonder what'll catch Wyndham's fancy this year. Good question. How does he decide?
Spectacular!
Just listen to that crowd. Hope you're not nervous. It's almost your turn. You've only got 1 chance to win the judge's favor. Did you polish up your Eldrite?
Well,
I'm not entering the Eldrite. Huh?
What?
You can't be serious. I am.
What's the matter?
But why? Yeah, we came all this way. The Eldrite is rare and beautiful, of course, but I want to offer something my customer desires. I want to give them something they can truly treasure. That's the kind of merchant I want to be.
actually...
There's something I want to give to Noah. Something I think she could truly treasure.
Well, well.
Then I can't wait to see what you've got up your sleeve, Tressa. You won't be disappointed.
Now then.
Well, you better hurry. It's bad manners to keep your customer waiting. That it is. That it is. I have a feeling I know what she's going to offer up, and I'm going to say it'd be surprising if it did. I'd be surprising if she offered it up. Especially how the work we're going to get it back. Tressa Cozione. Is that really her? Is that how? Is that her last name? I don't remember her ever saying her last name before. I can't remember. This way, please.
Tressa.
Good luck out there.
Thanks.
Thanks, Ali.
And now, for our next entrant, Tressa Cozione!
It's called Zion. Okay. Jeez, I didn't know how to pronounce this girl's name.
Tressa?
A kid? Here's hoping she won't disappoint.
Hello. My name is Tressa, and I'm a traveling merchant. Today, I brought something very special to me. An anonymous notebook. I grew up in a small port town as the daughter of 2 merchants. Sometimes I gaze out at the ocean and think to myself, what do I really want to do? What do I really want in life? And then I came across this notebook. It was written by someone whose name I don't know. Someone who traveled across the world and wrote down everything about their journey. I decided then and there that I wanted to go on a journey too, so I left home. I wanted to explore the world as a merchant and learn the trade as I went. And along the way, I met some unforgettable people.
Ellie.
In a mining town, I met another merchant around my age. His words had the power to touch people's hearts and make them happy. It was like magic.
Well, it's true. You have a way with words,
After
man.
I moved on to the next town, I ran into an old acquaintance. He was the captain of a merchant ship, and the one who originally gave me the book. There, he taught me something very important. He told me that there could only be one truly precious treasure in someone's life. So I searched and searched until I finally found it. What's truly precious to me is this journey. I've written all about it here in these pages. I can tell you for a fact that there are countless wonderful things out there waiting to be discovered. And just like this nameless traveler allowed me to realize my dreams, I hope that my travels can help someone realize their own. Which is why I want to give you this book. Noah. Tressa.
Who would want something so useless?
Does she have any idea where she is?
In all my years, I've never seen something so embarrassing.
Oh, someone get her off the stage!
Tressa,
Hold up, Ali.
I'll take it.
Did he just...
is he serious?
Mr. Wyndham, sir. Pardon me, but... are you absolutely certain?
Yes. I don't go back on my word. Now, please, bring me that diary. I would like to present it to my daughter.
You have a winner.
Now then...
My apologies for asking, sir, but why did you choose this diary? You see, my daughter.
Tressa.
Hello, Tressa.
Noah.
Noah.
The fact is...
I wanted to help her see the world as best I could, so I bought her the greatest treasures from the realm. But I could tell it was never enough. However, when this young merchant stepped onto the stage and spoke of her travels, that was the first time Noah ever said she wanted something.
To tell you the truth,
When I heard about your journey, Tressa, it felt like I was traveling the world with you. My heart never wanted the story to end.
I am most grateful.
Young lady, I can't thank you enough. I hope this will suffice for your diary. I can't accept all that money.
what?
What? Are you a merchant or not? This is a fair trade, Tressa. It's it's a billion leaves, woman!
You see,
My cousin has something she can treasure forever. That's more than enough reward for me.
However...
I understand your sentiment, but I can't let you go without recompense. Okay. It's too much for me to handle now, but maybe I'll need it down the road someday. I'd like to save it for then.
Very well.
Understood. I'll prepare a memorandum. Memorandum, or whatever. I don't know how to pronounce that. I never even heard of that word before. If you're ever in need of it, please do not hesitate to let us know.
Can't thank you enough.
Thank you, sir. Tressa? If you don't mind, I'd like to hear more about your journey.
All right.
And I'd love to tell you all about it. At Noah's behest, Tressa spoke of her travels across the realm. She recounted every tale, one by one, with a fond smile.
Huh?
I've made up my mind, Tressa. I want to travel the world on my own 2 feet. Just like you did.
Noah. Thank you so much.
I'll treasure this notebook forever, Tressa. And someday, I'll write my own stories in here. About my own journey. I want to be the first to read it.
Indeed.
I promise you will be.
Faring well, are ye?
Excuse me, young lady. I must say, you put down quite a show there.
Thanks.
Thank you, sir. Oh, I suppose I should introduce myself. I dedicated many years of my life to creating something. Something that became a precious treasure to you. Wait.
Huh?
You mean you made that notebook?
The fact is...
Mm-hmm. The writer was someone else, though. I gave it to him a good 10 years ago. Went by the name Graham Crossford.
You don't say.
Graham Crossford. So he's the one whose travels I've been reading about.
Yeah.
That's right. That man saved my life. He was just about to head off on a journey. He didn't know where his travels would take him. So I told him he ought to keep a record of where he'd been. I spent 40-odd years making notebooks. But there wasn't anyone else's journey I wanted to hear about as much as his. Writing in that diary comes from the heart. And there's no one with a heart as great as his. When you spoke about your own travels, I thought I saw some of him in you. It was like you were in love with that notebook.
Well then.
If you ever meet Graham, could you tell him something for me? I've got another diary for him, just waiting to be filled. Got it. Ellie?
So what are you going to do now?
Huh.
Good question.
I think I'll go back home. I've experienced so many things on this journey. It was filled with so many moments that can't be contained in a diary. I traveled and traded across the land and met amazing people along the way. And when I stood on that stage, I realized I did what I set out to do. I want to tell my parents that. I can't wait to see the look on their faces.
Home, huh?
How about you, Ollie?
It's probably time for me to head home too. My father is waiting for me. I finally saved up enough money for him to open up shop again.
Oh, that's good.
So, who's the better merchant between you two?
I'd like to think I am. Hey, Tressa,
Yeah?
next time we meet,
We'll see who's the better merchant, right?
wrong. Next time, I hope you're a little more refined.
What?
What?
See, you're like a sky stone.
Again with the Sky Stone.
One that could use a bit more polishing.
Hey!
See you around, Tressa.
I liked him. I like that guy.
Now then. My journey isn't over yet. I'll be there soon. That was how I met Tressa. She gave me this diary to fill with my own memories. I know that somewhere out there, she's bringing happiness to others just as she did to me. And someday, I hope to follow in her footsteps. Noah Wyndham.
Tressa Finn. Alright, so he still has the Eldrite on her. And that was Tressa's story. That was really nice. It didn't have as much conflict like everyone else's, but it did feel more lighthearted and more wholesome. Like a little break from the tragedy and seriousness from the others. And I liked that. It was good. And I picked up all the side quests here. Who's this? What? Oh, Princess Mary? From Atlaston. What are you doing out here? What a surprise to meet you here. Pray, do not tell anyone of my identity. It would not do for anyone to know that the Crown Princess of Atlaston was abroad like this. The truth is that I came to meet the great scholar, Professor Paul. He was my tutor when I was a young child, and he's on his way back here now. Professor Paul has been traveling the world around an island off the mainland for the sake of his research. It's been a decade since he left these shores, but today at last, the ship bearing him is due at this harbor. Every free hand into the sea, a great ship is founded on the harbor. To your boats. We need every boat we've got to help the people. They won't make it long among those waves. Oh, that doesn't sound good. No, cannot be. Forgive me, but I must go find out more. That doesn't sound good. Tale of Princess Mary Redux. That doesn't sound good. Let's rest at the end real quick, because that fight was hard. I ain't got a new weapon, a rune knife, apparently. Two of them, actually. I think I'll give that one of these to Primrose, yeah. Oh, it's Victorino. What are you doing out here? I didn't recognize you. Trinity Sword. Oh, yes, please. And a mighty belt. Not good, but it's got some plenty of speed in it. Damn. Let's see about everyone's equipment. He's carrying the Viper Dagger. But this Rune Knife will give her plenty more magic damage. Carnage Blade, let's give her that Trinity Sword. Gale Spear, I'll give her the Jade Lance. The Golden Axe. It's hard getting that damn thing. Soul Knife. Give her the Rune Knife. Because I had this before. Then we're good on equipment. Somewhat. Hold up. Let me check out the seals real quick. Oh yeah, we can even hit this force sealed. And give Therion and Gustav sealed. I was thinking that would have more elements of defense, but it doesn't, surprisingly. Elements of heavy armor. I really don't use Alphen for elemental attacks, really. I'll give him the Dancer Garb. Okay, I think we're good here for now. Travel on. Now we start on Alphen's chapter. His last chapter kind of ended on a quite a morbid note after what he had experienced in chapter 3. So how things end up in chapter 4 in Orwell, oof, I'm not sure. That's how his tale will end. Alphen, Chapter 4. Your journey as an apothecary has carried you to Orwell. Your confidence shaken. You pray that this is where you will find the answers you seek. We can only hope. The story so far. In Saintsbridge, Alphen used his talents to save the life of a thief named Miguel. But as soon as the man could walk again, he kidnapped and wounded an innocent boy. Was Alphen wrong to believe what he believed? Was Ogun right? Are some lives truly not worth saving? Alphen looked to the sky. Tell me, what would you have done? But there were no answers to be found. And so, with self-doubt festering in his heart, Alphen arrived in the town of Orwell.
You know,
I've come all this way. I feel like I found more questions than answers. You listening up there? Still no sign for me, huh? I better snap out of it before a wrong step puts me at the bottom of this canyon. Got that right. Howdy there. Why so glum?
Truth is,
Oh, woe is me. My poor wife and kids are fighting for their lives. Why did this damned plague have to come to our poor village? Haven't we suffered enough? That satchel of yours, I don't reckon you're an apothecary. Reckon I am, and the plague you speak of is what brought me here. Oh, that's right, the plague that, what was it? What was that girl's name? Vanessa? I think it was Vanessa. Yeah. She kind of brought that to another town to make a profit from curing it. Oh, thank the heavens, for once the gods smile upon us.
Let's go.
Do something to my patients. I'll do the best I can.
fair and well?
Oh, thank you. Pray, follow me. Huh? Beg pardon if I'm just imagining things, friend, but it's something the matter. You're looking awful glum yourself. Oh, it's nothing. Nothing at all. Now, we should hurry. And even a random passerby can notice. Yikes, I can't let them see me brooding. At any rate, I have a job to do. That we do. Ooh, that's a lot of patience. This might be Alphen's toughest job yet.
Gadzooks.
Just look at them all.
I'm coming in.
Ogun!
The hells?
Wait, that's... What's he doing here?
Excuse me.
Before I begin the treatment, I would know a few things about you. That'll do. Sorry to pry. Now, let's see what we can do about your cough. Oh, thank you, Mr.
The name's Ogun.
I'm a traveling apothecary of sorts. A little bird told me your village was in rough shape, so here I am.
Oh.
Not one, but two apothecaries come to our humble home. Mayhap the flame shines bright upon us yet. How can we ever repay you?
I'll be on my way.
Think nothing of.
Forgive me.
Forgive me. What was that?
Whoa.
Thought your hands were steadier than that, old man.
Howdy.
We keep meeting, eh?
You.
You again. Figured you'd given up and gone home already. But it seems you're made of stronger stuff than that. Damn right I am. Take away my medicine and dodge grit and there'd be nothing left. Save for a love for a good drink. If you say so.
Mind if we shoot the breeze?
Anyhow, what's with all the patients needing tending? It's good to have you around. Let's say we team up. Two sets of hands are better than one, eh?
I think not.
Thanks, but no thanks. I always work alone. How did I know you'd say that? As you like, then. I'll do the same. Ogun does seem like the loner type.
Well now.
Phew, that takes care of everyone. And I dare say I've worked up quite a thirst. Think I'll hit the tavern. See you around, Ogun. The fellow gave you some medicine just now, yes? Thanks be to the flame, he most certainly did.
Let me see it.
It'll only take a moment. What are you looking for, Ogun? Make for the tavern. Say, Alphen? What is it, Tress? I'm feeling a bit tired, truth be told. My back is killing me. Alphen looks like he's feeling down. I guess to say something. As long as you're around, you'll cure any illness I get, right? Right? Because you always with the best medicine you possibly can, right? Darn right. But your potions are still nothing compared to Ogun's, right? You got that? Hey, wait a minute! What's that supposed to mean? I pit my cures against this any day of the week. I'll show you who's the top apothecary around here. Just you watch. Too easy. He is.
Alphen.
You've been most industrious, my young friend. Nah, I've worked hard at days, trust me. Is that so? Still, pray allow me to buy you a flagon of mead for your efforts. Oh, didn't see that coming. Never figured you Scarletites went in for the drink. Dulling of the senses and all that. I am not opposed to the occasional libation when enjoyed in moderation. You don't strike me as the type who'd ever get drunk. It's all about knowing when to say when, friend. Besides, I hold my spirits rather well. You don't say. Maybe we should sit down one night and have it out. Match each other mug for mug. An intriguing challenge. And can make it even more interesting with a little rager. Right, Lose your base for the both of us. Ah, good. That seems to have cheered them up a little. And truth be told, it's been a while since I last paid a visit to the ale house. It might do me good as well. Cyrus shrinking? Now that'd be something I would love to see. I always like to see like the most I like to see like the scholarly or sophisticated types indulge in stuff like this when they can. It's always it feels fun to see it. Flagging at your strongest, my good man.
How are you?
Something eating away at you, friend. Sucks, is that obvious?
Well...
Might as well be written on your face.
Sorry about that.
It's nothing, just a lost love. I'm already in the midst of forgetting. If you're trying to win me over, you're going to have to try harder than that. Can't blame a guy for trying.
Whoa.
And there she goes. Lying isn't your strong suit, is it? So I'm not the one who's needed a stiff one long. So I'm not the only one who needed a stiff one. Long day. Read my words, boy. Tell too many lies, even little white ones. And one day you'll forget what the truth is.
You don't say.
Thanks for the diagnosis. Something tells me he speaks from experience. I saw the medicine you gave the villagers back there. Sloppier than before, almost as if your heart wasn't in it.
Oh?
Nothing gets past you, does it? To tell the truth, all this time I've been thinking. What am I really doing this for? And these days, I just don't know. I can't find an answer. Nor I. And I wager I've been searching for a fair bit longer. You don't say.
Huh?
Hey, is it me or your hand's shaking?
Afraid the answer is no.
I think you've had one ill too many. No, his hands are definitely shaking. They were doing the same earlier. We're both exhausted, I'm sure. Get a good night's sleep. Right. There are no answers. Not for me. Wait, is he sick too?
Hey, yo!
Alpin.
Oh?
Hey there, what can I do you for?
Well...
My fever. It's getting worse by the hour.
Oh.
Ogun was taking care of you, wasn't he? Could he have botched the dose? Perish the thought. Why so Ogun's 1,000 times the apothecary you'll ever be.
The hell's...
Why, if you're so gods darn fond of the old grump. I just, please, sir, I beg your help. Master Ogun's worn too thin to impose.
What?
Worn thin? Why, just today, he must have dropped his tools some odd 20 times. Later, he started coughing something terrible, and he just wandered away. Oh, he is sick. And he's... Oh, what if he's dying? What if he doesn't have a lot of time left? That's what's going on. That doesn't sound right.
The fact is...
But with all the patients he's been seeing, no wonder he's tired and all. He's definitely sick. Melissa, please forgive me. God. A nightmare. Always the same dream. Oh, yep, he's sick. Oh, he's real sick. Oh, God. No rest for the weary. My patients are waiting. And he's still working. I have to walk around town and see if anyone else needs my help. Look around the village. I'll do that in a second. I actually want to change the party a bit. Swap out Tressa with Darion. As for weapons, he's got the Great Blade. I think he's good with the blade he's got now. Daggers. Wait, he's got the Forbidden Dagger. Reduces fire and damage dealt. He doesn't really use elemental damage. More physical attack and more speed would be good for him. Gargantuan Axe. Holy Longbow. Surprised it's the strongest bow in the game so far. Yeah, I think we're good. If I don't see the trouble banter between him and Darion, I probably missed it. Is that Ogun?
You're too kind.
You saved my life, traveler. How can I ever repay you?
Just doing my job.
Just it. And with that, I'll be on my way.
Hey, ya. Feeling all right?
Not so fast, old man.
You.
You again.
What's the matter?
What's this hear about you dropping your tools and hacking all over your patients? Not one for tact, are you?
What's the matter?
Got a bad case of the runs?
Afraid the answer is no.
Even if I did, it'd be none of your concern.
Come on now.
Right. Whatever. Why don't I just take a quick look?
That'll do.
Why don't you just mind your own business? Come on, old man. Believe it or not, I'm worried about you. How touching. But look, I know my body as well as... And there it is.
Ye gats.
Good grief. You're getting a checkup whether you like it or not. Keep your bloody hands off me. I told you, I'm perfectly aware of what's happening to my... Clearly you are, because you've been hiding it.
Huh?
So you knew you were about to hawk up all that blood, eh? You're sicker than a dog, and I'd be one sorry apothecary to let you walk away untreated. Now be a good patient, you hear? Go ahead and treat me then, if you can.
Son of a...
You still don't trust me, you son of a... Hell's incarnation.
Holy...
You're falling apart inside and out. Your forehead's nigh on fire, and when in blazes is this terrible horrible purple rash? It's a miracle you're even standing. How did you let yourself get in this state? Don't you get it? If you don't treat this, you're going to die.
Aye.
Tell me something I don't know.
What the...
If you knew, then why? It's none of your concern. Even if I told you, what would you be able to do about it? Nothing. That's what.
I'll be on my way.
Forget about me often. For both our sakes. Is this him punishing himself or something? For what happened with him and his wife? Someone around here must know something about Ogun. Oh, here's a banter between him and Alphen. Him and Olberic. But I wonder why. That man's face was the face of one who had given up all hope. Had he lost reason to live? Was he so tortured by the sins of his past? Either way, it's a darn fool that lives life as he wants it to end. As if he wants it to end. Just so. But it would behoove us to learn what makes him act in such a manner. If there's anything I might do, do not hesitate to ask. I won't. You're a good man to talk to when things are bothering me and my blood is up. Whenever you need my ear. You need only say the word. Thanks, Ulbrich. It's good having you around. You can't very well leave things alone. After all, that man... Anything in the store I could use? Probably not. They're pretty much using damn near the best equipment I could get. And again, I have enough to get these 2 ogre cleavers for both Alphen and Darion. May as well. Take up half of my funds. Adamantine sealed. That actually is stronger than what yeah. It's actually stronger than what both Alphen, what Cyrus and Darion has. Might as well get both of them. And the Silent Cape. Then again, that seal was probably something that gave him a lot of elemental attack, maybe? No, it didn't. Okay. Then again, the Leviathan seal is stronger. It's just less evasion, which really doesn't matter. Yeah, I'll give him the Leviathan seal. Okay, the Adamantine seal doesn't have a lot of physical defense compared to a lot of these. I'll have him with the Night Sealed. Save real quick. And inquire. Ogin's mutterings. Ogin was muttering the name Melissa. Maybe mentioning that will get the old man talking. Or probably get him to smack the shit out of you. One of the two. I'll get something out of him. Oh, I went the wrong way. I went the wrong way. Was at the end. Melissa. Damn it. How do you know her name? I told you the story of how I came to choose my patients, yes? Yep. You told me you lost your dear wife. That she was murdered in cold blood by a man whose life you saved.
Aye.
But the story doesn't end there. After that, I set off on a journey. I had no hopes, no aspirations. I just wanted to help someone. Anyone, in any way I could. Anything to do Melissa proud.
But
it wasn't meant to be. One day, in a far-flung village, I found him. The man who murdered my beloved. Oh, what happened? He had a family of his own. A wife, a boy of some 5 summers. When I saw them together, smiling and laughing, something broke inside of me. And so I waited till nightfall, and snuck up on the man when he was alone, and left him in the same shape he left my dear Melissa. Jesus. You can't be. It was a strange feeling. Though saving his life took days, ending it took but an instant. Human's life a fleeting and fragile thing, eh? I fled from the village as fast and far as I could. From there, I continued my journey as if nothing happened. Funny, isn't it? None of these people know the man who saved their lives stole another. I can't bear to think of the pain and suffering I inflicted on the man's family, so I don't. But every day I ask myself, what right do I have to play God with these blood-stained hands? Time and again I thought of ending my own life, but I'm too much of a coward to do the deed. How many years has it been now? In my travels, My body has become ravaged by every plague and pestilence our realm has known. But never once have I thought of treating myself. I am a murderer, a sinner. And mine is not a life worth living. So this is his way of atonement. He's letting himself die to punish himself for what he did. Oh god, that's fucked up. Do you see now, Alphen? This is the answer I found. I'm feeling a bit tired. Pray, leave me to rest for a while.
That stubborn bastard. Ain't there nothing in here that'll help at a time like this? Ugh, what a mess. Been too busy to clean it out all this time. Hogan is determined to die. That's the answer he's come to, after a long and harrowing journey. What right do I have to think I know better? Besides, what could I do for him anyhow?
Good question.
I barely managed to get by as it is. How do I even go about fixing a busted soul? I'm just one man. One small, insignificant man. Damn it all. A letter?
To my dear friend Alphen. When you find this letter, no doubt you'll be off in some far-flung village somewhere. I was more than happy to urge you on in your journey, but truth be told, I was just a bit worried about you. Worried that along the way, you'd find someone and take on all their pain and suffering as your own. You've always had a sensitive streak after all. But, should you ever find yourself losing the courage of your convictions, remember what we learned together.
Zeph.
That's a good friend.
Zeph, you're back.
That I am, Nina.
Is something the matter?
Nothing you need worry yourself about. Alf. I've always admired your selflessness. In helping others, you think nothing of yourself. In that sense, you're the best apothecary and the best friend anyone could ask for. You have nothing to worry about, nothing to fear. So go out there, Alf, and do what you feel is right. With your heart at ease and your head held high. P.S. This is far too embarrassing to say in person, so I'll just hide this letter underneath all your stuff.
Thanks, Zeph.
Idiot. Just reading that, my face is as red as a beet. Thanks, buddy. I really got myself worked up over nothing, didn't I? I know what I need to do, And gods be damned if anyone will keep me from doing it. Ain't that right, Seth? I'll show everyone what I believe in. Including you, wherever you are. And you too, Ogun. Just you wait.
Go to Ogun in the end.
Well, I'll be damned.
Well, you're looking more chipper. Huh? You were moping around like a stick in the mud for a while there. Is that right? Guess I can put that down to the encouragement of an old pal. Old pal? Yeah, found a letter tucked away in my satchel. You think after all these years he could just say it to my face? Well, it sounds like you got yourself a good friend. Hey, you got that? You got that right. Would you trust this friend of yours forever, no matter what? Darn right I would. Even if he betrayed you? Yep, because if he did betray me, it's because he didn't have any other choice. Like his little sister begged him to steal my sleep weed, with tears in her eyes or something like that. Folks make mistakes sometimes, no point in throwing away a whole friendship over that. You're a bigger man than I give you credit for. Yeah, he is.
Sorry, old man. I'm here, whether you like it or not.
Elfin, how many times must I say it? Just leave me here and go on your way.
Oh, enough.
Huh?
Quit your belly aching and lie down before I have to knock you over.
What? What in the God's name are you?
So you're a stinking murderer. A sinner, huh? Great. Like I give a damn. It ain't my job to choose who lives and who dies. I ain't no god. If it's in my power to help a body, I'll be damned if that ain't what I'm gonna do. That's why I became an apothecary. That's what I believe in. There. That should keep you breathing for now.
And just what do you plan to do next?
Ain't it obvious? I'm gonna fix you. And not just your body. All of you. I'm gonna whip up an elixir that'll have you feeling like a new man. Just you wait, Ogun.
Fix me? Don't make me laugh.
You'll see. Well, that's out there like a man on a mission. But the heck if I got the faintest idea of what to do next. Right, do you have a plan? I ain't never seen the likes of those symptoms.
Should you ever find yourself losing the courage of your convictions, remember what we learned together.
Come to think of it. One time when Zeph and I were studying together,
Alphen.
Say, Alf. Remember when we were small and you got real sick? We feared you were going to die. Slowly but steadily, your body cramped up until you couldn't even hold the spoon. And then those terrible purple blotches, I could hardly bear to look at you. I've been trying to replicate the elixir that cured you, but to no avail. That traveler who saved you was really something else. Too bad we weren't in the mind to ask for the recipe back then, huh? Oh, is this the same illness that Ogun has? Fun times, Zeph. So much for remembering. Wait a minute. Couldn't hold the spoon. Hasn't Oaken been dropping his tools? And purple blotches. It's the same illness!
I can't believe it, but
No, it couldn't be. It's too much of a coincidence. Or is it? If Oaken has the same disease I had, that means there's a cure. The same cure that saved my life. God, think, Alphen, think! How did he make the medicine? Bah, who am I kidding? I couldn't even remember my own symptoms until now.
damn it all.
It must be in here somewhere. Think.
Great.
There, that should do it. You're a lucky boy, Alphen. The disease had all but taken over. You had a day or two at best. That it just happened to come by when I did, with this potion in hand. Fate works in mysterious ways. How long did I labor to brew this elixir, and from ingredients that I may never see again? To tell the truth, it was meant for another, but that hardly matters now. If it saves your life, it will more than have served its purpose. Sleep tight, son. You'll be feeling better on the morrow. Oh, we inquire now. A traveling apothecary, at least that's what I think that's what he said. The elixir recipe. Still awake, are we? What's in the potion, you ask? You weren't jesting when you said you wanted to be an apothecary, were you? Very well. Who might refuse such an inquisitive young mind? The elixir was brewed from the feather of an ogre eagle, a fearsome beast whose wings spanned so wide they could block out the sun. They terrorized the skies above the forests of Rube, not far from Orwell. Whoa! Ain't that convenient? A boy like you would be wise to not wander there, lest you get snatched up and spirited away above the clouds. Damned if I know how, but I remember now. All I need is the feather of an ogre eagle. And the flame take me if the forest of Rube ain't just outside of town. Let's get a move on. You saved my life again, stranger. Let's get ourselves a move on.
Let's go.
Hang in there, Ogun. I'm going to fix you up as good as new. Exit the village to the northwest and make for the forest of Rube. Purifying dust. Oh, we know where we're headed and we know how to cure them. Let's get going.
I'll make this quick.
Ah!
The battle is truly joined. Come if you dare. Cursed
Out of my
witchery.
way. Out of my way.
Now, what?
Nothing will quiet the storm.
Bye-bye.
Not bad. A passing grade.
Which has a pomegranate. If I ran past a bunch of stuff, I think. Yeah, I did. 20 dozen leaves.
It's a good day for battle.
Out of my way.
What's this? What is the logical course of action? The battle is truly out of my way!
Here we go.
What's yours, not mine?
Medium healing grape.
No! I will cut you down!
Birds out the way. Well, the mini ones.
Here goes.
Now,
That's lightning bolt. There we go.
you should have studied harder.
Level up for Alphen. There's the forest. Ah, better hide that from me. An Inferno amulet. Soul stone. Yeah, here we go. Energizing pomegranate.
Let us fight.
Oh, that's a big moose. At least I think that's a moose. Pretty sure it's a moose.
Out of my way.
There.
Attack the
Here
wrong
goes
dang
nothing.
thing. Why?
What is the logical course of action? So much to learn.
It's Dave's.
Now then,
That's a strong looking, a strong, scary looking moose. Not gonna lie. You only got one of the birds. You're supposed to get both of them.
my turn. Now then. Death by 1,000 cuts!
There you go.
A great inferno to sweep the
And
land.
the birds are out the way.
Here we go.
An interesting my turn.
And brick.
Here goes nothing.
No. 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 Huh?
How do you like this?
It's not ice, but it got
How about
put him to sleep at least.
My blade is on.
Yeah, whatever.
I wreak havoc upon thee. Ah, the thrill of the fight.
Go for Ulrich and Dirion. Conscious stone. Prevents unconsciousness. Okay. I am worried about what we're going to do with finding this dang bird. Purifying seed. Inspiriting Pram. Ruinous dust.
I've done my research on you.
Okay, more 2 moose.
Out of my way.
Drown.
Okay, now we tip out. Got it.
Victory shall be mine. Death by 1,000 cuts.
That's what I say, hit the dang bird over it.
An interesting dilemma.
All right. How do you like this?
Now, what next?
Maybe ice?
Tempest of ice shall reign.
Nope.
Out of my way.
I think we already tried fire. Lightning. Yep, there it is.
The battle is truly joined.
Here goes nothing. This calls for certain.
Giant Eagle's gone.
My friends.
Ow!
Out of my way.
That dicks.
Bring it on. That's what I'm here for.
Purify.
The battle is truly joined.
My turn.
Let's do this.
What's yours?
Gimme.
Mine.
Large elf of life. Okay.
Here we go.
And nothing will quiet the storm.
Whew.
Thus ends your lesson.
Those things are tough. And doesn't pomegranate. Which need to heal. There's another chest. Augmenting both the falcon? The world? Oh wow, the physical attack, elemental attack on this is nice and balanced. It's got some hell of crits. Somehow not stronger than the Holy Longbow though. I'll probably give it to Hinet. $30,000 leaves. Nice.
Time to
Oh, two-headed serpents. Surprise their foe. And meet the darkest, ready?
This calls for certain.
And you're weak to axes. Fun.
My turn. An interesting dilemma. Nothing will quiet the storm. Now then.
Out of my
too.
And they're out of here.
You should have studied harder.
Level up Cyrus. I've been up this way already. Saving. Getting Great Bunch. Revitalizing Jam.
Let's see what you got.
Whoa, those wind elementals? I think they are. Yep.
Over here.
Victory shall be mine. This will cool your temper.
A tempest of ice shall rage.
All right.
Then some sleep read.
How do you like this?
What's yours is mine.
I'll take that win, Soul Stone.
Victory. I will cut you down.
I just still missed one. That's my question.
Thus ends your lesson.
Doing great. Herb of Healing. Get some recovery in real quick. Save one more time. Whoa, what was that noise? Whoa! That's a big bird. And does it have two heads? Egats, but you're a big one. But I know what I need. And I ain't leaving here without it. I know it doesn't have two heads. Steady foe, weak to darkness. That's a bit annoying, but okay. No weak to axes.
Now,
well, that's a problem. Only leave one weakness open. Oh, but it's one that three of us can hit.
How do you like this?
Victory shall be mine. Come if you dare. Victory shall be mine.
Gotta keep birds dancing on over as much as we can.
a tempest of ice shall rage. You're mine now.
Take aim.
Here we go.
I don't know what's happening, really. I just haven't poisoned it.
Pick your
then.
poison.
You can have him poison it. That's fine. Oh, there's immune to poison.
Course of action.
Shit.
A tempest of ice shall rage.
Here goes nothing.
Alrighty.
Amputation. Oh, it's weak to bows. Good to know.
Let's do this.
Apis Reckoning.
Time to steal the show.
Oh, yes.
Victory shut. My blade is unbending.
Burns
I wreak
thunder.
havoc upon thee.
Ulbrich, how the hell did you miss? Ow. Okay, that was painful. Well, two of its weaknesses are open again. That hurts. Oh god, I don't know what to do right now. Oh, I get his defense down a bit. Physical attack down a bit.
Ye cats. The miracle of health.
A little more.
The battle is truly joy. This
Sickle.
will cool your temper.
Wizard.
A tempest of ice shall rage.
Inside still active. Oh, shit. Well, that's a problem.
What next? A tempest of ice shall rage.
I appreciate it. Really. Bring it on.
He's not expecting that. Shit.
How do you like this?
Separate foe.
What is the logical course of action?
This is a problem.
A tempest of ice shall rage.
Bring it on.
I don't know its other weaknesses yet either. One of them ain't axes. Okay, Ulbert's back. Oh god damn. Oh fuck me.
Much to learn.
Lightning. How about arrow weakness to arrows is back. Take advantage of that.
Here we go. The miracle of health.
Now then.
Now we can spears. Got it.
Victory shall be mine.
Swords.
My turn.
Okay. Break.
Here we go.
Let's have some BP.
Here goes nothing.
What's this now?
Do a little more damage to the Blizzard.
What's this now? My focus is unparalleled. Nothing will quiet the storm.
There we go. Now we're doing some damage.
What? I'm ready. Are you?
Average
Time to
Reckoning.
steal the show.
Victory.
For the love of God, do not miss again.
I wreak havoc upon thee.
There we go.
Bring. Alrighty. This calls for surgery.
What I used last stand, I meant to use amputation. Toxic rainbow. What the hell?
Bring it on.
What the hell did it do?
How do you like this?
What is the logical course of action? A tempest of ice shall rage!
My turn. Aim.
Break.
No,
Does it not get rid of the mist? Oh god.
Out of my way!
Ulrich, what the hell is with your accuracy? Except your lifeblood? Did it drain our SP?
let's do this!
Son of a bitch.
Try this!
Here we go.
It's almost down. Gotta keep going in. Ulrich, for the love of God, do not miss!
Watch my blade dance.
Ulrich, what the hell? Okay, I don't know what it's doing. And he swept away my healer. Great, thanks. Thanks for that.
Now then,
Fucking bastard.
you shall be healed.
Try this! Nothing will quiet the storm!
Oh my god, how are you still standing? What's mean by lifeblood? I don't know what it's talking about.
Try this!
Whatever, break.
What is the logical course? Nothing will quiet the storm!
Oh my god, go down.
Watch my blade dance.
Why are you still standing?
You're too.
Have at you. Watch my blade dance.
There we go. Oh.
With each battle, I grow stronger.
Well, that wasn't so bad. I'm lying on my ass. That was bad. But we still managed it. Alpha and Antherion leveled up. Give me your dang feather.
Sorry about that.
Sorry, pal. But this opinion of yours is going to save a man's life.
All right.
Alrighty, Ogun. Like it or not, here I come. Is he still breathing?
It's me, Alphen.
I'm back, old man. Can you keep it down? My head is dropping something terrible.
Sorry
Whoa,
about
fix
that.
that right up. Whoops, sorry about that. Anyway, time to get to work.
You what?
You really believe you can save me? Ridiculous. How could you ever? A man saved my life years ago. And not a man not so different from you, come to think of it.
Listen here, Ogun. I may call you an old man, but it's too soon for you to go. People are suffering out there, dying. There are plenty of lives you can still save.
Maybe you're right. I once met a man who said the kinds of things you say.
Really now.
He was an apothecary too. In my darkest hour, it was his words that stayed my hand. Despite having no hope, nothing to live for, He convinced me to press on.
Who was he? What the heck could he have said to a mess like you?
Oh, he was visited by this.
Look at your hands.
He was visited by the same apothecary.
Just 2. And yet they have the power to save innumerable lives. Live, Ogun. If not for yourself, for those who still need you. All around you, people are suffering, dying. There are plenty of lives you might yet save, if you have it in you to save them.
Why? Why are you helping me?
What's that? When someone's in a bind, you help them out. Simple as that, wouldn't you say?
Those were his words to me. It's the damnedest thing, but somehow you remind me of him.
I wonder why.
Gadzooks.
They were both saved by the same apothecary. Huh, small world.
Those words. I heard them too, when I was just a boy.
You what?
What is that noise?
There's no doubt about it. That's the man who saved my life. Thanks, mister. But why'd you save me? We ain't got no money, you know.
Listen, son, and listen well. I saw someone in a bind, and I helped him out. Simple as that.
Shucks. I hope I can do that too someday. I'd never seen anyone like him before. His words, the miraculous potions he made. He didn't just save my life. He gave me a whole new sense of purpose. And so I became an apothecary.
Fate truly does work in mysterious ways.
Maybe you can help me.
Tell me more about him, Ogun. I don't even know his name. Graham was his name. Graham Crossford? The guy that wrote the diary that Tressa... Oh, things coming full circle here. It was 10 years ago that I met him. He was traveling the realm, as was I. He said he was searching for a remedy for his dear wife, who had been stricken with a deadly malady. His skill at mixing salves and brewing elixirs was like nothing I had ever seen. He traveled from town to town, healing the sick and wounded at every turn, and still managed to fasten the elixir he sought in 2 short years.
But
it was too late. His beloved had already passed on, never to return, and he used that elixir to save Alphen. He told me the story of a bright young boy to whom he eventually gave the medicine. To think I'd meet that boy in the flesh one day. Yeah, who would have thought? And after he saved my life, he wandered off again to who knows where. Word has it that he later passed on to meet his love. So, he's gone. At any rate, it all makes sense now. Graham didn't choose his patients. He helped everyone he could, just like you. We didn't always see eye to eye, but I respected the man. And I'd like to think the feeling was mutual.
I see.
Thinking back on it, talking with you was oddly familiar from the start. Your innocence, naivety, whatever you want to call it, it's like a mirror image of the man.
Oh.
You're carrying on his legacy well, as any man could. Even if you are a sentimental sop. Takes one to know one, old man. So the apothecary was the same guy that wrote the diary Tressa found.
Ogun, you sure you're okay?
At least well enough to move?
Aye. Thanks to you, I'll live to see another day. For a couple nights there, I didn't think I'd make it. But it seems your brew won out in the end. You'll forgive me if I don't say thank you. This wasn't the fate I asked for, after all.
Fair enough.
Don't mention it.
That grave. Did you make that?
Just my way of paying tribute. Only wish I could have met him once more. Oh well, eh?
Knowing him, I think he would have felt the same about you.
Well, guess I'll be off then. After all, there's still folks out there who need my help.
Yep.
What about you, old man?
What about me, indeed?
You're not dying anymore, so...
Guess I'll keep on living. At least for now. And atone for my sins as best I can. I imagine there's still people out there who need me as well. First Graham, now you. You help me remember what it means to be an apothecary.
Ah, shucks. Guess that means I was right about something after all.
Yep.
Be safe here. I reckon you won't get lost in your travels after this. And me neither, mind you.
If you say so.
It was an age when the medicinal arts were still in their infancy. With war and disease rampant, the sick and the suffering depended on men and women who brewed remedies, with wisdom and compassion. Men and women known as apothecaries. And that's the end of Alphen's story. That was nice! To find out that the same guy that wrote the notebook Tressa was carrying was the same apothecary that saved Alphen. Oh, I love it when people's stories connect together like that. That is awesome. Now that I think on it, I think it kind of applies the same way with Cyrus and Ophelia about the, what was it? Galdera? I think they were both stories involved the dark power that was sealed by the 12 gods. Oh, now that makes me wonder. Is everyone else's stories gonna connect like that? Like Cyrus, Nit, Primos, and well, no, actually, we're pretty much at the end of everyone else. And Darion's, right. Will they connect in some way? That's the question I'm wondering. I guess more travel banter. Cyrus, what in the hell were you thinking out there? Are you talking about the recent battle? I was only doing my part. Well, you damn near cast that one spell right on my head. That was because you were standing where it needed casting. Fine, fine. Speaking of which, Ulbrich, I cannot help but notice that you seem fond of charging in head first. Just how I do battle. I know no other way. Then might I suggest you pursue a book or two on tactics. It is most vexing to have one's allies running willy-nilly into the path of one's spells. God, why are these two arguing about this time? I see. It is my duty to stand at the van and stop the foe. If I fail to do this, then you do not have the time to weave your magic. Magic we need, for there are some foes that can only be followed by your spells. You are quite right. I am only effective for as long as you can protect me. And when my spells fail, Darion is there to sneak in and deliver the coup de grace. Now that's more like it. Just so. Magic and delivery are subtler arts than that of the blade. Warriors are simple men, and favor the direct approach. Your ways are different, but no less formidable. Well said, my friend. I have nothing but the deepest respect for your fighting skills. The both of you, that is. Is something the matter, Darion? You've been silent for some time now. If you have something to say, let us hear it. I have the deepest respect for your ability to go on and do on about nothing. Maybe next time I'll talk to you guys later. Well, that's going to do it for today, as well as for the streams for this week. Part of the reason why I was able to stream this much this week is because I was on vacation from work. Unfortunately, that vacation is going to end next week, and I'd like to spend my weekend stress-free, or just with a lot of free time I have before I have to go back to work. So that's going to be it for tonight, and as well as for this week. I will catch you all. I don't know if I'll stream next week, because 4 days in a row was a lot more than I'm usually used to lately. We'll see. Anyway, thank you all for watching. Until next time, stay safe and be well, Cybers.